Welcome. I my attention was drawn to this video and I thought I would play it. I've done some research. This is a statue, seemingly. So it said. So they write that in the Elga coal deposit from the permafrost, miners dug up a strange figurine in the form of a woman with a sword and shield, and behind it there seemed to be wings. And I'll play this video in a second. I looked around. Here's a story on it. Here's a story on why it's fake. So the story is it real? However, the viral video of the Russian fallen angel had the miners say that they stumbled on the statue while later they took it out with an excavator. Which would be cool had it been video of something other than this. Like it does look kind of like it's just standing there, like it wasn't necessarily excavated, although it's very much looks like it was excavated by its color. But then if it was excavated, then they would have really like gotten it excavated. Like it's not just like a chunk anymore. Like they got everything off of it to the degree that it's off of it is a little anomalous, I would say, if it truly is excavated, that it's so fully excavated already that they did record the final product but not the pardon. Adding more on the same miner said the statue was emitting some energy as well, which is interesting. However, the press secretary of Elga Coal Complex said the statue wasn't a Russian fallen angel, period. First of all, Russian, I don't know why they're saying Russian specifically. Anyway, it's not a fallen angel, period. Like, that's not a rebuttal to the viewpoint. To say that it's not the viewpoint isn't actually adding anything except straight denial. Like it needs to have more than that. The video of the fallen angel, in fact, was something fake, according to this, as the press secretary went on to say that the miners going viral for the Russian fallen angel statue were from the Elga coal mine in the Sakha Republic. The statue, so this is according to a fact-checking website, presumably, the press secretary of this Elga coal mine said that it was at the Elga coal mine. So they're confirming the Elga coal mine is the location this is. The statue was reported to be something lying at the shift camp with it belonging to no one. So that doesn't really answer anything about the statue. So it was found at some point. Like, if that's the case, lying at the camp with it belonging, it's just sitting there. It's kind of ridiculous to suggest it was just sitting there when we look at this, to just suggest this person suggesting, oh yeah, we live in this interconnected world, and this statue was just sitting there, and all this shift camp just kind of looked at it like, oh, that's irrelevant, until these people came along and were like, wait a minute, that's interesting. It doesn't really make sense. Belonging to no one, like someone would take it if it's just sitting there. Something would happen. It wouldn't just sit there for like extended periods of time. So it was found. Either way, it doesn't really explain the origin. Like it would have been better if they were like, it is fake, period. Someone made it as an artistic expression. So something I think about when I was looking at it is the potential that someone's physically standing here, puts on like a wardrobe so it's actually clothes, or maybe it's like a mannequin type of structure to make it more like not moving. Although it's possible. Like it kind of reminds me of those mimes that are in like silver that like really look silver mime. I think I don't know if I'm like this dude. Like it reminds me of this dude a lot. Like if you threw some dirt on him and then some like watery dirt, like water on the powder of the dirt maybe after, like sprayed it to solidify it, just not enough to make it runny. Like maybe you could make it appear like someone dressed in a similar manner to this guy was coated in this dirt as if it had been excavated. That's the kind of fake argument that I would like be more looking for in this type of rebuttal, but that the rebuttal is that they basically confirm its existence. However it came to be, they confirm there is this statue. So let's check it out.
Блин. Вот это да. Короче, разрыли экскаватором. Такую, ну я скажу, эмоции просто не рассказать. Душа.
I need to not have the sound just so they don't scrub it by the sound. Oh my god, let's slow it down. It's only a minute. Let's make it four, like the detail is incredible, but it's also incredible that it would be excavated to reveal the detail. Like, I mean, maybe in permafrost, it seems the hands are up here. They said it also said a woman, which it does kind of seem like a woman, potentially. If the facial detail is it's incredible. That's why I think it like could be literally a person with clothes on that have like it kind of looks like it could be someone like this. I mean, he is just hanging out even like that. Like, he can definitely just stop moving and freeze. I'm sure people are like talented enough for it to be a human, and it could be a mannequin. In the potential that it's not actually like something, I kind of lean towards that it's legitimately either a statue or something as crazy as like a frozen fallen angel. That would be incredible. Just like it breaks out of the shell encased in it when or an angel. Uh, Someone said it. They said it was kneeling. I'm not sure if it's kneeling. Is it kneeling? Like just the. That's why it looks like it's based in cloth. Like it's actually a cloth. I guess my mom's mad about something. Sorry, Mom. No. The wing looks crazy. It doesn't look quite as real, although it looks like it could be just more encased. Less excavated. More like frozen wings that are just encased in some kind of like rocky material that's concreted around the actual wing. Like literally. I don't think it's kneeling. Whoa. It just looks so real, and the elbow like, in the maybe it's kneeling. Maybe it is kneeling. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, he looks like he's legitimately like, wow, like just kind of in the moment. This is incredible. Like, what did we just find, knowing just how crazy this thing is, because he's fully aware, because he's actually the ones there just like discovering this. Oh my god. I mean, maybe it's staged. Like, it's possible people are like knowing that that's how to be, to just like act out the fake thing. But like, I really. It's incredible. If it's fake, it's incredibly done. And if it's not fake, oh. So I looked around and I found one argument on Reddit that it was a prop from a movie. So I went to the Elga coal mine. Elga coal mine is a coal mine located in the Sakha Republic. Over here. And then I got the coordinates, which we have here. It's kind of crazy. Russia starts like all the way over here, goes all the way over here. Not sure if I. Yeah, here's Moscow. Starts all the way here, goes up this way, or somewhere over here even, and then over across here, and all these islands down to like right here. I think it looked like this one's Russia still. This one's Russia. And then down through here, I guess to North Korea. I never really looked at the exact borders of Russia like that. So here's the mine here, kind of like in the eastern region of Russia, near the mountain range where there's definitely that was forming at the KT boundary and rotating like 40-degree rotations. According to the paper I talk about in the KT boundary videos, where a current's flowing across here and interacting with the current flowing down this way. So there's some interesting stuff here, and it's near Japan, where just by its proximity made me think of the Yanaguni the underwater potential man-made structure that it doesn't have doors like this. That's not it. But like this is it. That's actually it. This place. I mean, it could be as Robert Schock points out, it very well could be geological in origin, based on nearby structures above water that like are more clearly just geological, but like are generally the same things going on with like breaks at certain angles and layers that are kind of stepped like this. So this one could be natural, but maybe it's got some like something going on to it. I don't know. But anyway, it's nearby. So here we are. They suggested it was at a movie prop. I'm like, who's filming a movie out here? So I scroll in. They said the locals. This is the coal mine. Oh shit. There's like a yin yang here. It's an interesting location, but like, and it even looks like it's in the center of an eyeball. Whoa. Like the one around here and over here. With the center here, it's more visible in other maps of Turkey and other places all over the place. But it looks like it's in the center of one of those types of structures. Subtle one there, maybe. But like what it's not in the middle of is what appears to be any locals. Like what locals? Like there's locals here, and this person on Reddit is quoting them. It is just a little ridiculous sounding. I'm like, I guess it's possible. Obviously, there's people that get here and work here, so they must be local enough. But like, there's really like this is a mile, so this is like 10 miles across here at this scale, 20 miles. So it's not like that far to anything, but like, where's the closest anything? Like, this looks still like part of the operation itself, the way it's structured. It doesn't really look like living, like houses are here. It looks like they're mining. So this whole area looks like mining. There's just not anyone out here except for miners. Like, the people out here are miners. So there's that going on, I would say. So there aren't locals to know about it except for the miners. So that doesn't really add up. And then I looked for like movies filmed at Elga Coal Mine. No, nothing. So that doesn't add up. So that kind of thing doesn't seem to have any evidence that just pops out. So let's just play it one more time. Check it out again at full speed. The shield is a little like lacking in anything, although maybe that's meaningful. Like it doesn't have some like smaller group that it represents that has a sigil. Like no sigil. Maybe really this is an angel and not a fallen angel that was just frozen. Maybe he even lives through it. That would be so cool. Okay, that's all. Peace out. Thanks for checking it out with me. See y'all later.